Bang! 3, 2, 1. We're live when everybody else is probably sleeping. What's up, everybody? It is iCkEdMeL, Melvin Cedeno, all that good stuff. I'm doing a live stream, and I was kind of debating: do I do a live stream? Do I not? Do I really want to come on? Should I not come on? This morning I got up super early and I went to go work out. I was doing some exercise, and I had a lot of thoughts come into my mind, man. I've been thinking a lot. I've been kind of in the background, thinking, doing things. And I went to go work out, and I was feeling really good. And I was thinking, and had all these thoughts come into my head. And I was like, I got the idea to come on a live stream just to chill, kind of chat. Yo, what are you doing up at this time? Chris, what is up? Chris says, what's up? He says, yo. Rusty says, good morning. Good morning, man. How you guys doing? I didn't think anybody was going to be up at this time. Well, it's 7:43 now, so it's not like it's that early, but I was up since 5:30. And I kind of wanted to talk about, like, what is your most creative, like, when are you most creative? What is your creative spot? Baby eating breakfast. Nice. My girlfriend's sleeping and Madison's sleeping. She actually woke up a couple times, but they're both sleeping now, I think. So, I'm doing good. It's 4:44 a.m. here. Damn, Rusty, what are you doing awake at this time, man? Have you slept already, or you woke up already? That's my question to you. Honestly, man, I like to wake up super early. And the reason I like to wake up super early is because I'm a big believer, and my mom's always taught me this, in me time. Rusty said he just woke up. I like to wake up super early, man, when the family's still sleeping, where I can have like that time to myself to think, to come up with ideas. They say that people have a certain time of the day where they're most like productive and everything. I think me is like this super early morning when I'm by myself. You know, a lot of times, like, I don't like to be surrounded by a bunch of people. I like to be in my mind and coming up with ideas. And one of my most creative spots is in the gym. I was actually going to live stream from the gym. Rusty said, very neat layout of your stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. I'm using OBS, and I put a background, and agreed, brother. I try to get me time whenever I can. So true, man. I think it's really important. Chris said, but usually that's my gym time every night. Yeah, there's something about the gym, man, and like working out, and to me it's almost like a high, man. It's almost like a clean high, where you're sweating, and when I'm working out, man, I start to get all these ideas and these thoughts, and I'm listening to music, and it's like something else, man. I'm one of those people that I can literally like close my eyes while listening to music or at a place, and I can completely disappear, and I'm somewhere else, or like my thoughts are completely somewhere else. You know, I can like totally immerse myself and be somewhere else. That's one of my most creative times. Rusty said, how's your kids going? Madison's good, man. She's getting big. She has a ton of energy. We're trying to get her in daycare, man. That was supposed to happen. Something happened where like it got delayed, and we had to do more paperwork, and we had to resubmit the paperwork. So we're really trying to work on that, because it's getting harder as she's getting older, and she requires more attention, and she has a lot more energy. I see a lot now with a lot more parents talk about that some parents say it gets easier. Right now it's getting a little bit harder, and she's not even walking yet. I could imagine when she starts walking that it's going to be harder, because my daughter, she has a lot of my personality, where she's curious, she's messing around with stuff, a lot of energy, very hype. I mean, when we're together, oh my god, it's kind of crazy, a crazy energy. But she's good though. Everything's really good, man. And you know, one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys too about is like, I haven't posted that many videos recently, and I'm trying to get back into the game. And I actually have 2 videos. One video that's kind of ready to go, but the video that I have is kind of like, it's a funny conversation, right? It's a conversation from years ago that I recorded, and I was going to title it Illuminati Secret Conversation. But the conversation, there's a lot of cursing, and it's kind of talking about a sensitive topic. I wasn't even really talking to those other people, and you know, those people's names don't get said, but I thought it was such a hilarious conversation, and I was like, damn, I want to post this video. I started editing it, putting pictures in the background, and then I was thinking like, damn, like I don't know if I post this, are people gonna get pissed off? The thing is now, like, I'm realizing, dude, and thank you, Rusty. Rusty said, wish her luck. Thanks, man. The thing I'm realizing, man, is like, you have to be careful what you say. There's a lot of people watching. I have companies watching too, like, believe it or not. Like, I've gotten emails like, hey, I love your videos, or even on like on LinkedIn, which is where my business thing is for jobs and stuff. People watch me on there too. I have my YouTube thing on there, so sometimes I have to be really mindful, you know, that there's people watching. But I've never been one of those people either to hold back. I'm very sarcastic, I'm very funny, and a lot of times I hold back on here because it's like, am I gonna offend somebody? Is somebody gonna get pissed off? Am I gonna make people look bad? You know, but I have this video that I want to do. Rusty said, I don't mind cursing. I have a video that I want to upload. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it by my girlfriend. I'm gonna upload it privately. I'm gonna send it to her, send her the link, and see what she thinks. And I might send it to some other people. Sometimes you gotta get a little feedback from people, you know. But I don't know. It's really funny, man. It's hilarious. And you know, it doesn't really fall in line with what the problem. Okay, here's the problem that I have with YouTube. On YouTube, I do a lot of content. My channel is supposed to be about baby products, parenting stuff, and sometimes I do videos that aren't even related to that, you know. But the thing is, man, is that YouTube is like the place that I express myself the most. Facebook, I don't even talk to the people on Facebook. Facebook has people that I actually know in real life, and those bastards don't even talk to me. I don't talk to them. I don't talk to them. YouTube is like the one platform that first of all, it's my biggest platform, and like I talk to people here more than I do on Facebook, more than I do anywhere else. So, and the kind of person I am too, man, like when you guys see me here on YouTube and sometimes I say crazy stuff or I might go off the wall, that's me actually holding back. Back in the day, I used to be crazy with it, man. Like I used to say so many crazy but hilarious things because I'm a very sarcastic person. And like this day and age now, it's like you have to censor everything you say. Like, and I'm not that kind of person. Chris says, same here. I like you being genuine. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You know, and if people don't like me, man, then whatever, you know. But I think I have a constant conflict, you know, with like, I want to express myself, but at the same time, I want businesses to like me and like to hit me up, which they still do. People do hit me up, but I don't know, man. That's kind of what I deal with, you know. Chris, same here. What are you doing this weekend, dude? What are you doing this weekend? And I don't know, this whole thing for me has been like a learning experience because sometimes too, man, like on Twitter, on Facebook, like I go off the wall. Like sometimes I express myself too much personal stuff, you know. But that's how I've always been though. Like back in the day, that's how. But the thing is, back in the day, my stuff was private. Now it's not private; it's open. You know, so a lot more people are looking, and I don't know, man. And there's actually something big kind of going on in the background now. That's not bad. It's actually a good thing. I can't tell you guys because I don't know what the results are gonna be. But maybe like in 2 weeks I can tell you guys, and it's kind of huge if it happens, if it goes through. So it'll mean more money, but I don't know that it's gonna work out, and that's something I have to be quiet about. But there's a lot of things going on in the background, man. A lot of things going on in the background. But I have been working out more. I've been exercising, man. I've been trying to get back to like mental clarity. Chris said nothing. My son stayed at his mother's because he is sick, so the baby and I will likely chill here. Okay, nice, man. Today, I think today is St. Patrick's Day. Let me Google that to make sure. Me and boss lady, we wanted to kind of go out. We actually planned to go out today, but the person that we asked to watch Madison said that they're working. So that's just another thing too, you know, being a parent. It's like you can't go out when you want to. You have to do all this planning. It's not like when you didn't have a child, you just go out. Now everything has to be planned. It's like this whole thing now, man. Like you just It's crazy. St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, today's St. Patrick's Day. And we wanted to kind of go out, maybe party. You know, I don't know. Dude, need this weather to get warmer so I can do some outside work. Yeah, man, it's been cold, man. It's even here in South Florida. It's been kind of cold. I don't know what's going on, man. Oh, you know what happened too, man? It's kind of crazy. FIU, the other day, like 2 days ago, FIU, this bridge freaking fell down. There was like this walkway bridge, right, for the school or whatever, and like it goes over the road. That whole bridge collapsed on top of cars, on top of people walking. People died. I was just like, what the heck, man? Like, it made me think, man, like, you never know when your time's gonna come, dude. You drive one of those bridges, you know, and like you never really think about it or whatever. Dude, people died, man. Chris said, welcome to parenthood. I guess it'll get easier, brother. Oh no, he didn't say I guess. He said, welcome to parenthood. It'll get easier, brother. I'm thinking once she gets a little older, it'll get easier. You know, but boss lady, she does a great job taking care of Madison. Great job, you know, feeding her, nourishing her. You know, I do a good job, but I feel like there's nothing like a mother's touch, you know, and she's gotten that. So, you know what, too, man, I've been realizing, man, a lot of times, like, I separate myself, man, from people. Like, sometimes I get too immersed. I'm one of those people that, like, I just like to pause and, like, back off. I like to come up with my own thoughts and ideas. Sometimes, like, it's too much, man. I like to just sometimes be in solitude. So being too much in solitude is not a good thing either, you know? I do miss a lot of my friends, a lot of the people that I used to hang out with, but I also backed off from a lot of those people I used to hang out with. And like the other day too, man, I was thinking, like, I was having these crazy thoughts. I don't know, I think I was at work. No, I was home when I was thinking to myself, and I was just like thinking of all the crazy shit that I used to do and all the crazy stuff that I've been through, man. And I was just like, I have so many like untold stories that I wish I could tell, and I can't, you know, but I wish I could tell. I can't because of brand. People will look at me differently. I hope one day when I get older, if I ever like grow my own business and like I ever like start making my own money, I don't have to rely on other people. I want to tell the stories, because there is like plenty of times that I probably should have died. Like I'm not even like exaggerating that I shouldn't even be here. Like the other day I was looking back and I was like, damn, like I can't believe I did that. Like, oh my God, yo. You know, Chris said, I just saw my friends for the first time like in 2 years at the funeral home. Damn. So were you there to see a mutual person that passed away? Or, you know, it's weird. I feel like when you start to grow up, man, it's like you separate from friends, you know, certain people. I mean, I guess especially when you have a family, like it just becomes all about your family. I do miss the times, man. I do miss the times with my friends. I do miss the times partying. But then at the same time, I look back and like I know there's a lot of people that I can't hang out with because it's just a bad influence, man. Like sometimes you have to separate yourself from that, you know. And then a lot of times it's just no time, man. You have your family, trying to do things for yourself. Damn, dude, my buddy's mother passed away. Chris said that's one of my biggest fears, dude. My dad passed away, and that was actually part of the reason probably why I went crazy a couple years ago. My dad passed away, but my biggest fear is my mom passing away. That kind of scares me. Like when that happens, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will probably disappear, and I'll probably go into like some I don't even know, dude. I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, that's rough though, man. It's nothing like coming close to death or losing people or losing family. And it's almost like I feel like the older you get, the more people you lose, man. Like the more you come closer to death, the more people that are around you start to die or pass away or things start to happen. You know, I've had my close brushes with death, and most of mine are divorced, so they party the single life. I hear you. It's nothing like coming close to death to make you appreciate life. Seriously, like every time I've had my close incidents, I mean, dude, I've been to the hospital. I've had a lot of crazy things going on that I can't even say. That are some crazy stories, but it made me appreciate life more. And a lot of people don't even know about the stuff that I've been through. So, but yo, the other day I was reflecting, just thinking to myself, like, damn, like Mel, cannot believe the stuff I was doing, dude. But I'm glad I went through that though too, because I wouldn't want to go through that now with the family, you know, my daughter and all that stuff. The thing too on YouTube, man, like as far as creativity and all that stuff too, is like back in the day when I was just doing videos and not thinking about views, some of those videos from back in the day have the most views now, you know. Sometimes when you're so focused on trying to create stuff for people to watch and all that stuff, it's like it doesn't work out. It's almost like when you don't care. I mean, you want to care, but it's almost like when you don't care that you just make some of the best stuff. Chris said, yes, those events make us smarter, brother. True. And I need to do a collab with muscle players. Take initiative. I don't want that opportunity to pass by because he's growing big, man. Let me see how many subscribers muscle players has now. But I was just checking in with you guys this morning. I felt like let me come do a little live stream, talk to the people. I am gonna record a video today, and I'm gonna start editing it and stuff. In the other videos, I'm gonna run it by some people before I post it. Muscle Players has 4,450 subscribers. So he's up there. Eddie's effing awesome, genuine boom. Yeah, that guy's genuine, man. I like that guy. I spoke to him once on the phone. You know, the funny thing about him is like, before I spoke to him on the phone, I was kind of wondering like, is he gonna be like the same person when I speak to him, or is that all just a YouTube act, you know? And when I spoke to him on the phone, the same energy, dude. Hey, bitch. Hey, what's up, man? Like, he really cool guy, yo. He's really, really genuine. It didn't seem like an act or something, you know. Like when I spoke to him, he was a pretty genuine guy and gave me a little bit of advice. And I need to take initiative on that because who knows, one day he might get so big that he might even talk to me, you know. Sometimes you got to jump on opportunities when they're there, you know. So but I guess I'm gonna end the live stream. Maybe it was good talking to you guys. I think I'm gonna eat something, get something for the babies to eat, and I don't know what we're gonna do today, but I gotta spend some time with the family. I gotta record a video, and maybe by Monday I'll have the video out. And you know what, man, too, one of my biggest things is like I love people being like straight up honest, like sharing their experiences. To me, people that are fake, people that have like this whole fake facade and all this stuff, it's just not interesting to me. And I think a lot of people see through that, you know. But there's like a balance too of like not exposing too much of your personal stuff. I don't know, man. I think I'm like conflicted with the content that I do and like trying to do baby products, but also trying to do what I want to do. So I don't know, bro. Chris said, tell boss lady hello for me. All right, I will, dude. I'll tell her hi when she gets up. So you said hi. That's her new name, boss lady. So, but I am making a lot of moves in the background, man. When you guys don't see me, I am trying to make it possible for me to see my family more too. There's a couple of changes that might happen. I don't know, and those changes I can't say yet, but look forward to that though. So thank you guys for joining me. Have a great day. Enjoy the weekend, the Saturday, man. Who knows, maybe I'll pop on here later. Yesterday I went to Chili's with the family and my girlfriend treated. That was nice, thank you. And I was actually thinking of live streaming, and I'm glad I didn't live stream because we sat at the table and one of the things I ordered was the soup, and the guy's like putting the soup down, and I'm trying to, he came before the soup, he started putting drinks and like an appetizer. He started putting all this stuff on the menu, and usually those people take the menu away. Well, anyway, he started putting more stuff on the menu, and I started moving like, this is too much stuff. So I guess he wasn't looking. He put the soup down. I was moving the menu. The whole soup fell on top of me, on top of my crotch area, on top of my feet. The glass thing broke. Boosh. I swear I heard like someone in the background scream, ah! And my daughter's in front of me just like, ah! Like she's just happy and all that stuff. It was like a big scene. But anyway, we got some free soups. We got free dessert. It all worked out. But I was thinking like, damn, I'm glad I didn't live stream. But things happen, man. Thanks, Chris. I'll catch you later, man. You guys have a great day. Peace, love, and prosperity. Peace, love, and respect. Peace, love, and respect. Peace, love. Yeah.